And so begins another Urbacity job. We are here in the Country Club Estates. So this job's gonna be called the Country Club. We are currently starting renovations on this house here. It has 4 bedrooms and 3 baths. We're gonna be adding a bedroom and a bathroom. It's a bit complicated to describe because we're building an addition on the back. We're gonna be building an addition over top of the garage, and we're gonna be renovating the house. That being said, let's use the magic of photography and put a nice superimposition of our 3D view. And there you go. So that's what it's gonna look like. We're just getting started here. Boys have started demolition on the first phase. Now, first thing we have to do is actually renovate a washroom and laundry room for the client, because they're gonna be living through this renovation, just to add an extra little wrinkle of complication to it. But you know what? We're down for it. We did this all through COVID. We can keep doing this now. So they're gonna be living through the renovation. We need to renovate their laundry room, their bathroom, and then get them into that space so they can get out of the space that we need to renovate. So with that being said, we're also going to be doing an addition on the back. So we need to excavate out there, and we need to redo the septic because we're increasing the size of the number of bathrooms, bedrooms, square footage. There's a calculation that we have to do, and the current septic does not meet that. So it's getting a whole new septic system. We're going to be making a few changes to that, which I'll show you once we get into that. For now, let's get inside. Let's get the renovation going. Let me show you what we're doing. All right, so we're upstairs in the existing master suite. The client's currently still living in the house, so we're attempting our best to cut the footage out. We want to make sure they maintain their privacy. Keep going. Don't worry about me. Keep going. Craig's in the walk-in closet. Jeremy's was in the existing master bath, and this is the existing master bedroom. We are currently converting this into another bedroom. This will become the laundry room, and this is going to become the girls' washroom, we're going to call it. So that wall, you can see here, we've taken out a chunk of the drywall. This is all going to be opened up into the main hallway. We're going to be putting a railing here, and the stairs actually go down on this side. Now, over here, we're doing our best to attempt a re-and-re, which is a remove and replace. Without having to relocate a bunch of plumbing, it can save you a good chunk of money. Consider that when you're doing a renovation, but we're going to be relocating the sinks. The toilet was here. It's going to go right back in the exact same spot. This was the existing shower. It was a little corner unit just right here, and it's now going to be about this size. So about quadruple the space, which is fantastic. We have the space in the room. There was a tub here. They don't want a tub back. It was one of those big corner or drop-ins. It was terrible. Builder grade stuff. So we've gotten rid of all that. Really happy with how things are going. Windows are worn out, but they're in a great location, great view. So we're gonna be working with those. Now this wall here, we're gonna pull out, relocate out to this area here to create more space for laundry over there. We're gonna back-to-back the laundry so that the plumbing's in the same wall. Again, as a cost savings measure. When we're doing these designs, we always are thinking about, can we build it more efficiently? Can we save some money by doing some minor tweaks? And I think that's really important. So we're gonna be doing that. So this wall's getting relocated today, plumbing's getting relocated, and then this is getting opened up. There's a wall here. This gets turned into a bedroom for one of the kids in the final version. So that being said, let's get after it. The boys are gonna do a quick bit of work here, but I wanna take you outside and talk a bit more about that renovation and explain a bit how we're gonna do things. So at the back of the house here, as I mentioned, we're gonna be doing an addition. Now, it's not a huge addition, but we'll have to dig a hole. So it's gonna stick out basically off of this corner and off of that corner and come and fill this space in here. The main thing the client's concerned about is being able to get hockey bags in the basement. Very Canadian, I love it. So we're gonna be opening up this window and doing a set of stairs down into the basement here. This is gonna become a mud room, but it's also gonna be a bit of a space to store and to redirect a lot of traffic through the house. There's gonna be access to the garage from here, and the access to the kitchen, which is just on the other side of this wall eventually. And then we're also going to be building a set of stairs up kind of where the air conditioner condenser is, up to this space here. Now above us, as I mentioned, we're going to be adding a master suite above the garage, and then the area above here is going to be a staircase, and we're actually going to be adding to the bedroom that's on the other side of that wall there to be able to kind of fill everything in. Clients have 4 kids. They need 4 kids bedrooms plus the master suite, so that's the main goal. That being said, picture's worth 1,000 words, and a video is worth even more, I think. So we're going to get to work on this, and here we go. Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2. Hope you can hear this, Ryan. Giving me good enough instructions. So happy Monday to y'all. I hope you can see my face right now. We are back on site. Excavation has begun. It has been absolutely teeming rain since we got here, and it's just let up so I can finally film, because otherwise my camera would just get destroyed. Let's go take a look and see how things are going. All right, we're gonna fast forward till tomorrow, and hopefully we're gonna have a little better weather, and we'll talk a bit more about that hole we're gonna fill in. you join me in the big hole that we dug yesterday that you just saw. So over here, you can see the existing footing. We've peeled back the waterproofing on the existing foundation. And over here, you can see that there was no waterproofing on this foundation because it's a garage. We are going to be backfilling this and it's going to become a slab on grade, so we don't need to do waterproofing. We do need to tie in. So we've got everything prepared, ready to go, and the boys are laying out the footings. The important thing you need to understand is you don't follow the drawings. If you ever get into the situation you're trying to build your own home or build your own addition, don't follow the drawings about underside of footing. Match the existing. So that's exactly what we did. We drilled a couple holes here looking for rebar to insert into it, but other than that, we just matched the bottom of the footing when we did the excavation, carried it all the way across, and we're good to go. There's a little bit of fine tuning the boys are doing, but overall, we're ready to go here. So bottom line is, foundation comes out here, ties back in. We're gonna be doing another footing around here, and then we're gonna be cutting a hole in the wall here to allow for the stairs to go down. On this side here, you can see that we've peeled off all the siding, and we're ready to go with that. As we get to framing, we're gonna be peeling the roof off the garage and getting everything tuned up. But for now, let's keep going on the footing. Let's get some concrete poured, all right? Here we go. So I haven't been here for a couple days, but the boys have been getting after it. You saw the footings go in, and here we are, we're on forming day. So we have Duraforms, that's the ones we use. These are 9 foot tall, and the nice part is they match perfectly with our 5 foot tall ones because there is a step in this foundation. So the lower wall is going to be part of the staircase that goes down towards the basement. It's gonna basically frame the opening, and then the upper wall is obviously the exterior wall that goes around here. This is a pretty straightforward process. Most panels are 24 inches. All the ones without the numbers on them are 24 inches. You just put the bar in between, lock them together. They have little clips on either side, and away you go. As you get towards the end, you have to use the filler panel, so you can see the 12-inch panel at the end of the bar there. That's pretty much it. We have rebar, 2 courses at the bottom, 2 courses at the top. That's pretty much it. The rebar does need to get tied into the existing foundation so that they don't fall apart and separate as they settle. I think that's pretty obvious. Other than that, we're ready to go end it today, so we'll probably be pouring tomorrow. Let me take you upstairs though. Let me show you the progress on the other bedroom. And upstairs here, tiles all complete. Got some paint on the walls as well. Here we go. That's all trim base case. And Jeremy's putting in the shower glass right now. Plumbing fixtures going in, plumbers here. This is pretty much gonna wrap up this little space. I'll show it to you next time I'm here, all finished. But oh yeah, there's a little bit of wallpaper to go here on this wall as well, so we're doing that as well. Other than that, we just gotta keep the progress going, keep this moving, and by next week we're gonna be up to framing, so let's get that going. So welcome to pour day. As you can see, we have our brand new shiny forms, all labeled nicely with our basket, and we're all set up, ready to go. We've been pouring for about 10 minutes, not even. We're running on a 5-inch slump today. We're getting great flow through. I can see the concrete's already below me. It's already flowed all the way around to here, and things are moving along. Explained a little bit about how to set these up. As you can see, all the spaces are matching. So these are all 24s. And then you can see the end piece has got the number on it. That's the amount of inches it is. This is how we set it up. We have 2 courses of rebar at the top and 2 at the bottom. And then we've of course braced everything, and we've got our whalers on the outside. And this is it, we just fill it up. So at this point, we're just checking for leaks. We're making sure that the concrete doesn't have any voids inside of it, but it's a relatively straightforward process. I mean, concrete will find the bottom of the form no matter what you do, and it'll find any weak spots, so you gotta make sure you're prepared. Other than that, we're pretty much through all this. We're gonna wrap this up, strip our form some more, we'll be on to waterproofing. Our lumber package is due to be delivered tomorrow morning, but that's gonna be on the next one. So for now, I'm gonna sign off. This is gonna be the end of the episode, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.